The most common question I get when we talk about the Vikings trading for him is, okay, well, what is Pittsburgh even looking for, and could the Vikings do that? I mean, do they want a cornerback? Do they want 3 first-round picks, or is the price not going to be that high because the whole thing has been a powder keg? I mean, what do you think the price would be, and are they going to be able to convince him to stick around?
I think to that point, it's over. I don't see any reconciliation, and one of the things that AB also has done here, he brought back, and this is not him doing it in an interview, or this isn't something that he said directly, but his whole brand, his whole life is on Instagram and Twitter, and Brown went on social media platforms, and he's either retweeted or liked posts from people that have brought up Ben's Milledgeville incident from back in 2010. And so, to me, that's the point of no return. That went viral. That was picked up by a couple of places, and I don't think there's any way to mend fences with the quarterback after that. I think the Steelers, out of spite, if they don't like what they get back, they might just let him rot on their roster, kind of like the Eagles did that last year with Terrell Owens, but that's not ideal. They did that last year with Le'Veon Bell, kind of in an indirect manner. So that's my roundabout way of saying, Matthew, I think they will trade him. I think they want a first-round pick. I don't think they'll get one. I think, depending on what happens with this incident last month in Florida, that the league is looking into possible violation of the personal conduct policy for this. They didn't get arrested, but the police had to be called in, and the mother of one of his kids, pictures were taken. She claimed there were bruises and cuts from an altercation. So depending on how that goes away, then I think he could go for a second-round pick. If it doesn't, then I think maybe the best the Steelers can get is a third-round pick for Antonio Brown. So they are going to quite literally, based on his production, trade him for nickels and dimes on the dollar.